from Lagos to Maiduguri, where next report originates. Let's go on to Maiduguri and take this other report.
On a daily basis, quantum leap in technology across the globe continues, with innovators thinking outside the box, with evolutionary strides to provide easier means of communication and transportation, among others, for sustainable growth and development. Mustapha Abubakar Gajibu, a young Nigerian inventor in Borno State, made history by displaying his talent and technical know-how in the engineering profession by fertilizing ideas to fabricate a noiseless and 100% zero-emission vehicle towards repositioning the automobile and manufacturing industry for the better. A visit by NTA to the workshop of the young Mustapha Abubakar Gajibo shows different innovations like electric tricycle, ongoing construction of a computerized bus for transit, and others, as well as specialists making the dreams of renewable energy a reality in Borno.
This is the future. This is the way we can still maintain our cost of mobility, cost of transportation. And this is more sustainable.
We already know the dangers that the climate change is posing to the society right now. So what these cars do is it brings or reduce the risks to zero level, whereby there is practically no risk for man out there.
To Gajibo, the future of automobile industry rests solely on the cordial relationship between the public and private sectors for sustainable development.
So I would say so far it's so good. We have moved from building those, converting those buses to designing and building of a fully electric bus, which is going to be fully built here, as you can see. And then we designed it to be a bit lower bed, so as even physically disabled people and old people can find it easy jumping into our bus, because this is a bus designed for mass transit.
The young inventor made passionate appeal to government and non-governmental organizations to give the much-needed support to technological and contemporary initiatives so as to promote indigenous innovative skills for the overall growth of humanity.
As a company which is driven by technology and innovation, we are always looking at ways and how we can solve problems that our people face day by day. We are coming up with many more technologies very soon.
On the part of the government, Commissioner of the Ministry of Science, Technology and Innovation in Borno State, Engineer Babagana Mustapha Malumbi, revealed that federal government has agreed to allocate 0.5% of the gross domestic product to research and development, which will hopefully boost the morale of the private sector.
We are planning to see how we can use the renewable energy, which is abundant. We have them in abundance here, especially the solar energy, so that we create charging point for them. Also, we intend to profile all the young innovators, researchers in the state for the purpose of giving them backing, so that we are also giving them training on how to access international grants.
I'm so overwhelmed to see that our own younger generations, mainly from Borno State, are capable of producing electric cars. This is something that all of us have to praise it.
Right, that report by Umaru Kirawa from Maiduguri Center. Well, you've seen some of these reports. First, we'd like to ask your impressions of what we have seen so far. We'll get to the Maiduguri report with that young innovator we saw there, but let's